Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm going to start explaining about how I started my journey. So I started packing and everything. Very, very excited for going back home again after 3 years. Yeah, it's been COVID and all that, so I couldn't travel home as I used to travel every year. So it was around 3 a.m. that I woke up and started preparing to go to the airport. So we live in Oslo and it takes around 45 minutes to drive from where I live to the airport. So my husband drove me, as you can see. So the plane leaves at around 6 in the morning. So if you can estimate the time, it's around 3. So around 4 I'll be in the airport, and those 3 hours it's all the process you need for checking in and all that. Yeah. So in case you haven't checked for corona, you can go a bit earlier, much earlier than that, and then take the test and yeah. So you'll be ready around 6. Yeah. So you can see the airport is almost totally empty, and because of the pandemic, it's not so much people that travels, but in the normal time it's always full. So now I was going in a plane, and now the plane is leaving Norway. You can see the area is really green. It's summertime and the weather is perfect. It's very good condition for flying. So I think it was a good day, yeah. So this is landing at Amsterdam. The flying time was 2 hours from Norway. And Amsterdam looks really nice. The weather is perfect, it's sunny. So I didn't stay so much in Amsterdam. It was around 1 hour. I found my gate, and then I took the next flight, and now it's taking off from Amsterdam to Kilimanjaro. So guys, this is a much longer journey. It takes around 8 hours to fly from Amsterdam to Kilimanjaro. So now I'm on air, and you can see the sunset is really nice above the clouds. So I landed in Kilimanjaro at around 8 in the evening, and I couldn't take so much pictures because it was dark and everything. Yeah, so I stayed in a hotel, and this is the next day that I'm going to drive to see my parents. So the trick was, like, my mother was told to go to town and get something, and my dad was told there was someone coming, so he has to stay in the office. So now I'm going up to my father's office to surprise them. This is going to be very, very funny. So my mom came with her friend, and you can see that her friend didn't recognize me. I don't know how I look a bit different, but she didn't expect someone like me coming on that day, you know. So she thought maybe it's a customer or something. So my mom and my dad, they are talking inside together, and they were wondering what was coming. There was a guest coming, blah, 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 blah. So there,
Yes, one. Yes. My Lord. Yeah, man.
so you see, my mom didn't believe it. My dad is like speechless. Yes. Yeah, this was, I can say it's a very beautiful moment. It's been 3 years. I'm not used to staying in Norway for that long. I always come home in every year and see my parents and see my siblings. So this was a very special moment, guys. So my mom is speaking Swahili and mixed with Chaga. So if anyone understands this, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So my sister Adela was in Zanzibar for about last week, and after she came, she called my mom and said, I sent something there, so you should just go and pick it in the morning. So, and my dad, she called her in the morning and told him that you should stay in the office, don't leave. There are going to be a customer coming there. So I'm telling them that I came last night and I was here with my brother in a hotel, and they are just laughing, they don't believe it. My mom is really, really happy. So I'm telling my parents that Corona is not over, and I just got vaccinated. That's how I wanted to come home and see them for just a week, actually. So now I came again back and say hi to the friend of my mom, and then she said, "Oh my God, now I remember it's you." Guys, this was really nice. It's like a pure happiness. You can see it in their faces, you can see it in our faces. So my dad thought it was my mother-in-law that came for visit. So he thought it's my mother-in-law because he already met her with my father-in-law in Norway. So he thought that they were coming, but as a surprise, you know. But it was just me. So I told my mom that today we are going up to our home because this is just the office, and we live up the mountains, I can say. It's like 1 hour drive, it's like 1 hour drive from Moshi town. So that's my brother who's filming. So at the end we took pictures for the memory. So guys, we started driving home. It looks really nice. It's winter time there in Tanzania, but it looks warm. Actually, it's around 10-15 degrees. It's not that cold, but yeah, it's green and very nice. So guys, this was the first part, and I'm going to give you the next part soon. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.